variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day, all right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good afternoon. Happy 4th of July. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live on the 2025 Bowman number 261. It's a mixer pick your team. I got a guest in town, or in the studio, Zach.
Hello.
He wants to hang out. Wants to see the Superfractor pulled in person. Is that what we're here for? So this break is a pick your team mixer. We have 2 jumbo, 1 hobby, and 1 HTA. We have another one of these that's breaking next. Look for another one posting at 5 o'clock tonight with Jay. Alright. I always like 1 pack, good luck. All cards ship and paper basic to your respective team. It's a base pack. That's how we start us off. Sorry it's a little late. We had I put it for 12:30. Because at 11 there's a small town parade that we go to every year, and we never stay for the whole thing, right? And this year my oldest son Trent was in the parade, so I wanted to stay for him, and he was literally at the end of the parade. So it was fun. So appreciate you guys having the patience. We could see that. Not too hot. Nice little breeze. A little Sasaki Rockstar. Oh, doll. Here you go, doll. Zach and I are going to San Diego this week. You excited about it, Zach?
Absolutely. Catch a Padres game while I'm out there, so that'll be fun.
San Diego. Are you going to the zoo?
That's undecided. I'd like to.
I was going to hang out with my cousin. I asked her if she wants to go to the zoo, and she's like, Tom, I have a 2-month-old at home. I said, okay, we're going to see hang out with the kids. 112 to 175. The Mariners. So we got our low and our high numerator, because this is road tripping. And we are 4th of July bounties. Some free break credit on Reds, number to 5. You get $100. And we realize that's hard to hit, so let's make it $100. Break credit in a blue to 150 or a blue pattern to 125. You get $10 break credit. So, and we'll load that up right at the end of the break. So hopefully we get some of you guys some break credit. We got all the breaks today have some bounties. Bounties galore. Who's hanging out with us today? A lot of people in and out. I had a lot of people messaging me saying, I'm in the break. Be in and out, in and out. All right. Better than out. A little light blue. These are numbered to $4.99. Carlos Tavares. The Carolina blue, I like to call it. 107 to $4.99. Not hitting that numerator. Yo, Henry. There's going to be your stud, Rodriguez, the under-the-radar guy for Brewers and Bowman. Little Jang. Oh, Jesus Mate. Again, the paper base does ship with your respective teams. The Dodgers. All right. It's a start. Well, Kershaw, 3,000 strikeouts. Zach, you see that?
I did.
I saw him pitch in person last year. It's pretty cool against the Brewers.
Yep.
The bounty is not. It is $9,100. I should have updated. That's confirmed. Benny Rice, the red rookie. So $9,100. Nags gave it his best effort last night. Fell short. I want to knock it out today. Arias, 63 of 199 on the pink shimmy. So it lives. It lives. Benny Rice, the red rookie. Some of these red rookies are selling really, really well. I know. I was looking back. I found a break that Bone did that got up to like almost 7,000 a couple months ago. Uncharted territory. Zach, what would you do? You hit the bounty? Would you just buy like a case of Dynasty? Smack it down?
Yeah, probably.
Torillo. Jesus. More Dodgers. And this one is 15 of 299. James Wood having a nice rookie year. Jonah Tong. 207. Tong. That is a high numerator. And Reptilian. Jesus again. What's up, Bizzle? Let's do it. Can't wait to do it, and then Zach gets all the credit for being in the room.
Bizzle, what's going on, man?
Tongue is a stud. He is. He's a Mets, though, so I can't root for him. Zach, you a Mets fan? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
I hate the Mets. Not as much as I hate the Packers, but pretty strong.
I mean, they beat the Brewers last night, so no, I'm not
They did?
not a Mets fan.
Let's see. As a Cub fan, I would have been a Mets fan last night. I still can't cheer for them. Let's do hobby time. Water. So this parade I was at today, they had there's 2 bars in the little town in Knowles. I mean, that's every Wisconsin town, right? 2 bars. It is Zach Ryan in the house. Let's go, Cubbies. So 2 bars, and they're back-to-back floats, all right? So the first one was not handing out, but throwing out. They had 2 girls, I would guess 14 to 16 years old. They're throwing out 20-ounce bottles of Gatorade and cans of Busch Light Apple.
Sounds like Wisconsin.
I did catch a Busch Light apple and I gave it to a guy behind me. I was like, I'm breaking. And then the Knicks bar, not to be outdone. Feel bad.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bizzle. Not to be outdone, the Knicks bar was handing out Freezy Pops for kids and little Jello shot cups for adults, and they were throwing them. And there's a kid that caught one and like was gonna eat it, and I think their parents caught it in time. Isabel Gonzalez, 277. There we go for that high numerator. Tongue's gonna hit of the brakes so far. Happy 4th, Al Marcagiani. A lot of stars and stripes out and about in Knowles, Wisconsin. In Knowles, the Zach Dry knows this. The sign for Knowles, when it says population, Zach, you know what it says?
No idea.
Not many.
No. I don't make it out to Knowles very often.
What?
No.
Montez. It's probably my favorite. You bring the push pops. Oh, I'd go for a push pop.
It's because push pops are the best.
They're the Keurig of treats.
Oh, Lord.
When you pawn Phillies. I can go for a push pop. One of those. Do you go with orange push pops?
Yeah, it's classic flavor.
You got to.
That's the only way. I guess they make other ones. I didn't really know.
I don't know. Cody Freeman on the X Fractor. Did you get my messages? I did. I haven't. I literally walked in, hurried up, and broke. What? Was it a good message or a bad message? Did you send it to my Facebook or on the Real Sports Card app? So many questions for you. How about Mike Brown as the new Knicks head coach? I've met Mike Brown before. He's really nice.
It's a good hire.
He was oddly fired in Sacramento.
I think he's won Coach of the Year a couple times.
Oh, you're in Highland Park. He's twice.
Yeah.
Highland Park. Okay. Bizzle, if you need a parade next year, come on up to Knowles. We'll try to catch some Busch Light apples. And if you don't catch any, I'm sure another person will hand you one. There is plenty of drinking alongside. In the road, outside the road. But I did make it up to the fire. It's a fireman's picnic. Had a couple brats. They're delish. Good times all around. Red rookie. There you go. Sasaki. Lynn for the D-backs. I don't want. It's probably my favorite 4th of July traditions, but it's. I like it because it's simple. Knowles, you know, it's if you come in with high expectations, they will not be met. But if you just want to, if you want a little simple slice of Americana, where they throw candy and beer from places. Oh, we got a bounty coming up and some blue. Yuri Perez is, this is a low numbered, 8 to 175 for the fish. Knocking off Jesus on the low. And our 4th of July bounties, $10 for that blue at a 150. Bryce Rainier. Zach, are you going to the National?
I don't think so.
What?
Maybe.
TBD. He's got to get through San Diego.
Yeah, I got to make it through.
Jeff Renshaw, $10 credit being added right at the end of this. And when you get credit, it's credit for our shop here in Wisconsin. And so when your Knicks checkout, it automatically gets applied. When you have a platform credit where you can use it for any one, you have to click the button. But when it's an individual one, it's automatic. Chase Hampton. The National Sport Card Collector, it's something. 2 boxes left. Let's do jumbo. Yeah, I'm breaking this afternoon. Hopefully Zach hangs out with us. And Jay's coming in tonight. How do you get platform? Like when you sign up, we'll do different, like platform credit. One way of getting it is like our summer road trip. You can earn it from that, different promotions. Bizzle, you going all 5 days of the National? What's your plan? What's your plan, man? You're in that area, too. We have teased up on that Friday night Chicago Dogs game for summer road trip. You grab a ticket. We got 3 suites. Come hang out, watch some American Association baseball. Base. Nice. All 5 days. Beautiful. River Ryan, red rookie. Ooh, I like it. Chase Burns to 100. I'm putting that in the mid. Mr. President with Mr. Burns. Sean Keys on the Reptilian. It's key. Your stores. How do you think the store will do today, Zach? What do you think?
I don't know. People are off work, right?
Yeah. Yesterday was dead until like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Non-stop. A lot of families. Let's see. Your buddies are broadcaster for the Dogs. Amade Chrome. Never been to a Dogs game. Second half of Jumbo. And then HTA. We have another one of these bad boys ripping at 130. We got crazy full day here. Stars and Stripes tonight. The Stars and Stripes are big and bright.
Good, bro. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know that reference?
No.
You never seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Probably came out before I was born.
A lot of things came out before I was born. Anyone get that? The Stars and Stripes are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Man, maybe you need a refresher course. You know what that one movie's from?
No.
Fletch. You ever seen Fletch?
Oh, I have seen that movie. I do appreciate your autographed Fletch poster. that's a awesome random thing.
Yeah, downstairs, outside one of our offices, we just have a giant Fletch poster autographed by Chevy Chase. People ask me why, and I'm like, well, why would you not have that?
It's a great movie.
I might watch that tonight. I'm home alone tonight. We got a family wedding tomorrow. Perez. It's in a barn in rural Burlington, Iowa. Odds of being air conditioned, I'm going 3%. Britko. Anyone here from near Burlington, Iowa? 39 of 75. More Tigers for Jeff. A little blue paper. 469 of 499. That's taking our high numerator. Ooh. I like it. We got a new mint. I'm putting that in the mint. These are hard to hit. 9 of 99. Woods World of Wax. That's sick. I haven't seen one of these. The Nats going to Hurlis. Oh boy. Wow. There you go, Zach. You ever seen one of those insert autos?
Yeah, I've seen a few of them. But
Really?
I don't know if I've seen the wood one, but I've seen the.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
a
wood.
few of the other ones. That's a cool.
That is. It's fun. I like it.
Definitely good for the nip.
It's a good, yeah. Jose Perla. Is it Perla? I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, close enough.
I love when people correct me on Bowman names. I'm like, you don't know? You don't know either. There was a guy last night upset I mispronounced his uncommon username. Or his sticker for the wood. All right, last box. Thirsty. That parade. Gotta stay hydrated in this 70-degree warm. All right. Bowman HTA. Hata. So you got Wits, Lucky 7 Sluggers. Quinn Matthews. Oh, these are hard to hit. Wilson?
Wilson Spot.
Spotlight? Hey now. It's a great hit. Aren't these super hard to hit? I'm a Nubit. Good boy. Red rookie, Adrian Del Castro. Like that. Love HCA. Just grabbed a bunch more HCA boxes. Fernando Cruz on the gold geometric 40 of 50. That's pretty sick. Cody Freeman on the purple geometric 167 of 250. Colt Emerson 125 to 150. All right. We got a refractor auto, a gold auto, and a green. I'm going to go here. Ooh. Carlos McDougall and Luis Pena. 55 to 99. Mr. President. I think we're going to have a new mint hit. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Take that.
Absolutely.
The box. What a break. The jackpot lives on in the next break, 9150. Holy moly. Good stuff. All right, let's do a recap for you guys. All cards do ship again, including paper base. Red refractor rookie. Red rookie refractor. Del Castillo, D-backs. Thorpe, White Sox. River Ryan, Dodgers. Roki to the Dodgers. Wood to the Nats. Ben Rice to the Yanks. Reptilian, Sean Keys, Blue Jays. Chase Hampton. Yankees. And we have another Reptilian here. Jesus Trialo. All right. Non-auto stuff. Dwell to 44 to 125 Twins. Carlos Tavares to 499. Nationals. Gonzalez to 350 to the Royals. Blue geometric. Emerson 125 to 150. Oh, that's a $10 break credit. Cody Freeman at 250 on the Tigers, or on the Rangers, excuse me. Cruz at a 50 to the Cubbies. Perez at a 199 to the Giants. Lynn to the D-backs, non-numbered. You gotta look at numbers for the road trip. Freeman non-numbered to the Rangers. Gilbert 112 to 175 Mariners. Arias 63 to 199 Boston Red Sox. Auto time. Klassen 51 to 499 Angels. Charles McDew 13 of 50 on the Blue Jays. Good hit. Jose Pereira for the Guardians. Chase Burns 21 to 100 for the Cincinnati Reds. So, Brico for the Tigers. We had two $10 for our Stars and Stripe. Our 4th of July bounty. Bruce Rainier at a 150 and Colt Emerson at 150. I'll get that added right after this break. James Wood was in the midst of the last card at a 99. Nice hit. Nice hit. Jacob Wilson, Spotlight. That's a banger. Pan for the Phillies on the auto. Tongue at a 250. Nice auto there for the Metropolitans. Montez on the Reptilian. Jesus at a 299 for the Dodgers. And Jan basing for the Dodgers. Summer road tripping. Marcus Simon 469 to 499 Rangers. Yuri Perez 8 out of 175 to the Marlins. And Pena on the mitt break 55 and 99. What a banger for Mr. President. So there we go. I'll get all that added and we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes for the next one. The jackpot or the bounty lives. Excuse me. We'll see you then.